Hey YouTube, it's me RahKneeShuh, and today I have a video talking about confidence for your teeny weeny afro. The first thing that I would have to say when you're thinking about doing a big chop is if you're really self-conscious, I really wouldn't suggest doing a big chop because it is a major change and it does kind of alter the way that you look, and people will judge you and say a lot of things about you, and I don't know if you're strong enough to handle that. But if you are strong enough, I suggest you do go forward with the big chop. But if you're not, you might want to wait a while, let your hair grow out more, grow out the relaxed ends, and then wait before you do the big chop so it won't be as short. It takes a lot of confidence to rock a teeny weeny afro. Like I said before, it is a major change, and it does change the way you look. And a lot of people, they don't really get it. They don't, understand why you did what you did, or they don't think it looks, cute. They're used to the traditional straight hair and everything, but it takes a lot of work. You have to work with your hair. Like yesterday when I took my braids out and I was trying to figure out, what to do with my hair, I had a moment. Like, it took me a while to figure it out because my hair wasn't working with me. So I had to take a minute, and I had to breathe, and I had to say, it's okay. You're gonna have days like this. Like with your teeny weeny afro, you're gonna have days where you don't know what you want to do with your hair. But don't give up. The most important thing that I can say is, like I've been stating before, a lot of people don't generally take well to teeny weeny afros. Not everybody, but a couple of the people in my life didn't really take well to my teeny weeny afro because, I did have the long straight hair. And, that's what people grew up on, and that's what they were used to. So when I decided to, go all afro, people, they didn't react so good, and it kind of hurt my feelings. It did, make me feel down, but I know that I have a lot of confidence in myself, and I know that I can rock it if I really want to, and here I am rocking my teeny weeny afro. So you can't let people and how they feel affect you so much. Take anything that people say to you with a grain of salt. Don't take it to the heart. Just you hear what they say and you just brush it off. Like I said earlier, how I was having difficulties with my hair. When you have a teeny weeny afro, you might have difficulties with your hair. You're trying to figure it out since it is new to you and your hair is growing, so that means it's changing every single day. It's not going to always be perfect how you want it to be. You just have to take time to get to know your hair and find out what works for your hair, what doesn't work for your hair. You can't just jump into this whole natural hair movement and then think, my hair is going to look like this, it's going to look like that, it's going to be like that person's, I want my hair to be like that. No, your hair is going to do what your hair is going to do, and you just have to work with your hair. Don't be so sad and discouraged when your hair is not curling the way you want it to curl, or it's not twisting the way you want it to twist, or you get shrinkage and everything. Just learn to love your hair and accept your hair for what it is, because it's your hair, you're stuck with it. I would have to say that if you guys are feeling a little self-conscious with your teeny weeny afro, then maybe you can spice it up. As you see, I have the front of my hair braided. I have a little headband kind of thing inside of my teeny weeny afro. Before, when it was shorter, really tiny, I'll insert a picture. I did my parts. I love my parts. I would put a bandana on. I would put a head scarf on, to help me and everything. Just keep the front out, but keep the back covered, and do the baggy method under it. Just spruce up your teeny weeny afro if you're not feeling it that day. An important thing when you have a teeny weeny afro is to take care of your skin. Since your hair is cut and is so short, your face is going to be the main thing that stands out. When people see you, they're going to see your face. So you don't really want bad skin when you have a teeny weeny afro, because that's really what everybody sees. Me, I have oily skin and I have acne scarring, and it doesn't really bother me that much when that other people can see that. But I am into makeup, so I do wear a foundation and I wear BB creams. I'm trying to work on finding the right products that might work for my face and everything and help me with my skin. So I would suggest taking care of your skin, drinking a lot of water, just basically loving your skin, taking care of your skin, because that is what people see when they look at you. A big thing for me when I did the big chop was, I'm on Instagram. You can follow my Instagram. I'll link it right here. But a big thing for me is, you know, I would search hashtags of other naturals, you know, natural hair community and everything like that. And I would see other naturals who had hair like mine. And, you know, I would go to their page, you know, look at the products they use and, you know, just get information from them. And it's like we build a whole community on Instagram for naturals. You know, that can really help you a lot if you're feeling discouraged. You know, you can go talk to them, you know, Instagram people. You know, it's really a welcoming community. So if you do feel like, you know, down about your teeny weeny afro, or you feel discouraged or you don't know what to do, you can go seek advice from other people. There are a lot of people here on YouTube who do natural hair that can help you and everything. The last thing that I would have to say, you know, dealing with confidence with your teeny weeny afro is the fact that you just have to accept it. I mean, it's your hair. You have to accept your hair. Even if, you know, you're feeling down about it, it's like, come on now. You're beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I mean, your hair might be short, but just remember, it's just hair. It'll grow back. You know, you can put you a weave in it. You know, you can get braids, get kinky twists, get the Marley twist, Havana twist, some Senegalese twists. Like, come on now. Like... I know I'm saying like a lot, but I mean, you just have to accept the fact that you are beautiful. Your teeny weeny afro is beautiful. Like, you have to have that confidence within yourself. You can't let outsiders tell you how to feel about yourself when you have a teeny weeny afro. I know that when I first cut my hair off, I cut it super short. I cut it shorter than I intended to cut it, and it did make me feel bad. Like, the first 3 days I kind of, you know, hid inside of my room because I was scared. You know, I didn't want people to see me like, oh my god, she's bald. Like, I didn't want people to mistake me for a boy or anything. But then I just grew to love it. I learned that it's okay to have a teeny weeny afro. Like, I started accessorizing. You know, I will wear my big earrings. I sometimes wear my studs, and I'll wear a necklace. Like, you know, all you have to do is just accessorize your hair. Like, just be creative, you know. That's all I can really say to you guys. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other things that might help other people, you know, you can leave your comments down below. So yeah, I hope I helped you guys. If I haven't, you can let me know also. But yeah, see you guys next video.